Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to what is today going to be the first of the proper reboots of the top 10 Char page, and we'll be beginning this one with a bit of a showcase. In order for me to stay on top of all of the submissions, I thought this would be the best way to go about it, and then you can have some of my dodgy opinions later on in the second half of life. So we begin here with Deso, and you know what? You had to put Deso at the beginning along with Voidy because they both helped me out really quite a bit, especially more recently when it comes to challenge fight. And I couldn't help but notice this is an incredibly Halloween-y themed set, and we're ever so slightly 4 months ahead of ourselves there. But you know what? Why not wear it all year round? Next up, we move on to Sasu with some Dark on gear, and you know what? It's one of those things nowadays that used to just be good, evil, chaos, Nilgath and Legion. Now we got Hollowborn, Shadow Flame, the list goes on. Then we've got Simple, Innocent, 1, 2, 3 as you can see on screen. Very nice looking set, and you can't go wrong with an Undefiend type blade. Next up, we have a more rocking the Shadow Cage set, and again, I do actually really quite like these samurai ones. Makes me feel like going out and investing in an all-out set type like that because they rock it very, very well. Next up, Dark King 25 with the twin Drake cutters, and I tell you something, I have not seen twin Drake cutters for absolutely years. I remember my mate's old account used to have those. Good to know they're still around. Here we have Exhort with a Centurion Warrior, that's what I'm calling this one, and those blinding blades, and those are an absolute pain to get with. They're incredibly low drop rate, so if anyone is out there a member and wants to go farm them, good luck with that. Then we've got a classic looking Void High Lord here. Absolutely massive set going on. Ungodly Laggers of Nilgath. Wouldn't be a Char page video without seeing them at least once. Then we've got Gandam, a fellow Goon Knight, and I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. I'm still trying to ponder this Char out. We got Sneeveltron, a bush with a carrot arrow. We got a Zard with a police helmet thing on its head. There's just everything going on there. And that moves us on to Lord Rizel with one of my favourite weapons, the black version of the Legion Flesh Ripper. What a weapon that is, and it's really nice to see it being used. But now we must move on. The moment we've all been waiting for, my dodgy top 10 list. So, Stanks 007, I actually really like this set. I liked how casual cool it was, and then you've got a stick with a star on it, and that just literally topped it off for me. Then we've got Les Chris. The thing here that I was a particular fan of is that Legion blade you've got. I really like that. Sometimes it's nice to see something that's a bit more simple. Next up is RXE at number 8, and that is the Dragonflight's Rage, in case you've never seen that blade before. It does extra damage to dragons, and it was from some time ago now, and it is one of my favourites. It actually used to change once upon a time. Lazarus is up next at number 7. Yet another gold themed set, and I just liked it because sometimes I just like to see a little bit less because my eyes can just take it all in. At number 6 is Zorok Shadow with a darker theme set. This time we've got an Archfiend Spear and that Cursed Legion Naval Commander, which is really nice. Number 5 is Arcs, and again, it was just a different colour theme to what we normally see. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go for blue and gold in one of these before. But there again, I do have quite bad memory. But for the minute, for originality, that's 5 stars. Now, I couldn't ignore the Enchanted Pirate going on here and all the colours matching in. As we know, I'm a big fan of Enchanted Pirate, so maybe this one I'm slightly biased towards. Number 3 is the Awesome Hair. Maybe there's something about Halloween I just don't know about, but again, we've got a very evil themed set here, and I thought if you're not making the top 3, you might come along and hunt me down. Number 2, I'm shortening it to a Fox. Really trying to go with sets I just hadn't seen used in this sort of combination before, and this is one of those. We're going down the dark route today, but I thought it was more deserving of getting a higher spot. And then, with me saying I'm going for things we don't normally see, we go in number 1, St. Peter rocking a full-blown Legion set. So I've contradicted myself the whole way through, but you know what? This was a good bit of fun, and I tell you what guys, we'll be back for another one incredibly soon.